Let's say we'll open up, save ourselves the bullshit talk. Let's look into each other's eyes as our feet step down and hit the sidewalk. Pride yourself in honesty, say that there's no morality. Watch me test the boundaries, watch me push the limits in your fuzzy recollections. You can choose anything you want, but once I cross that line, you gotta step outside and tell my world off. You're stuck within your mind, between your silly lines, rejecting things you don't understand. Just like the pagan or the Christian, you're all the same. And one day I hope someone says fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, it's beauty how you make it up, fail it all and fuck around. But it's thick rejection with rejection. Someone's got your system. Choice is right and choice is wrong. They'll hurt you inside or hurt you blind. Make your choice and then move along, or get out of my fucking line with your fuzzy recollections. You can choose anything you want, but once I cross that line, you gotta step outside and tell my world off. You're stuck within your mind, between your silly lines, rejecting things you don't understand. Just like the Christian or the Muslim, you're all the same. And one day I hope someone says fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, bald-headed Satan eyebrows and tongue, glory be the salesmanship. Glory be the lost motherfuckers who keep on buying into all that shit. Spend your money or catch your death, cause buy your books, you'll find out who you are. Some poor sucker selling trash for stats, no better than the last can that you ate from. You're stuck within your mind, between your silly lines, rejecting things you don't understand. Just like the Christian or the pagan, you're all the same. And one day I hope someone says fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I just love playing and singing, basically. I don't really get paid for it. I just like to do it. I think that people should be able to hear their art, and I think people should be able to express themselves. And I think that art or that expression should be something savored, you know, not something that's necessarily pressed, firm, and then just passed out at the highest dollar. I don't know. I'm not really that moral about it, actually. I just like to play.
Gave everything up just to be left behind. Thought she found her answers in the backseat of the car, holding to a promise hidden somewhere in the dark. I was only 16 and the thought was unwise, worried about carrying you away from all this hurt and pain. Worried about school and my mother, and all the things that my friends might say. Sweet little Jean, do you remember our walks? The times by the river we spent skipping rocks. When we would climb trees and teasing my dog in the yard. Do you remember back that far? Do you remember back that far? I was only 16 and the thought was unwise, worried about carrying you away from all this hurt and pain. worried about school and my mother, and all the things that my friends might say. I should have spoken up that day when I saw you crying, while all the parts inside me felt they were dying. You never had your father when you were my friend. Daddy loved you for your body, Mama couldn't see it. Papa caged the girl inside, and I could never seem to free her. Free her. I was 16 and the thought was unwise, worried about carrying you away from all this certain things, worried about school and my mother and all the things that my friends might say, and all the things that my friends might say, and all the things that my friends might say.
A lot of it is kind of rundown poetry or poetry of my own that I've turned into songs, that sort of thing. But I'll be singing about pretty much anything, I'm sure, at any given point in time. And sometimes in one song you'll hear about more than one thing.
Look for references to penguins, Tiananmen Square, and nuclear weapons. It's in there. I promise. You got a hand in my face, and I've got a pack of chiclets, and I think we can make some peace if you just care to chew it. It's so amazing, all the different colors that they come. But somewhere buried deep inside, you know it's just the same old gum. And if we tried, we could get together. No one right out on the killing fields. And if we tried, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out what's real. 'Cause if we could, you're in riot gear, and I'm in a penguin outfit. You're obliged to beat me if I follow my pursuit. Well, if I'm wearing black and white, it's only that I might make sense of you. We got the toxic tube, and man, it's blowing at your head. If you don't have an answer and you make one up instead, well, if I've got a napkin in my bottle, it's because I'm being screwed. But if we tried, we could get together. No one's right out on the killing fields. And if we tried, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out what's real. 'Cause if we could, 'cause if we could, 'cause if we could. We all have some small price to pay, to live or die, think, believe in our own special way. If you think you can live here without having to give a shit or care, well, then something inside of you is dead. Well, then something inside of you is dead. Well, that's something inside of you. But if we tried, we could get together. No one's right out on the killing fields. And if we tried, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out what's real. 'Cause if we could, 'cause if we could, 'cause if we could.
Well, honestly speaking, I think that most shows, you know, where you've got a player who sings and they're in their own mind and they're in their own world, then they don't function outside of the world with the audience. They're not grabbing anyone. You know what I mean? I want people to breathe with me. I want people to listen with me, to talk with me and communicate with me. I don't think I'm a lounge act, basically.
Went to the fucking store to buy myself a fucking coat. Went to the fucking store to buy myself a fucking coat. And this quiet young man fucking stood there in a shiny black fucking leather coat. He said, let me introduce myself, my name is Sly and I got a plan. He said, let me introduce myself, my name is Sly and I got a plan, yeah. To make you some rich white guy who sold his soul to rip off the black man. The girls will love it when you sing and they'll come from miles around. The girls will love it when you sing and they will come from miles around. You just sign your name right here and you can drive that limo out of town. It was a hot fucking day and I got my fucking coat fucking finally. I had to push him out my fucking way to that old fucking Mephistopheles. I threatened that boy with a fucking pistol and drove my fucking limo home for free.